What am I doing? Grad school? All these papers? I once told myself that dissatisfaction is the beginning of progress. Well, I'm not very satisfied. In fact, I know that I'll always be progressing. Is that the essence of it? Is that life? To just constantly be dissatisfied and thus constantly progressing. Toward what? I mean, at what point do you realize that the progression is a lie? There is no end goal. It's not a new idea to me. I mean, I've been asking who I am and why I matter, whether or not I matter, for a long time. But at a certain point, it just gets overwhelming, I guess. I've turned to strange ways of experiencing truth. I mean, I look for truth in areas that I never would have considered before. I'm sensitive to objects like I used to. Like I never would have considered. My perspective is different. I get more out of life, maybe. I'm always drawing close to things, some kind of mundane object, and it's kind of, try to absorb it with my mind. And it's not really a matter of taking in little intricate details. It's more about detecting kind of like a tiny sound, the hint of an essence somewhere. Something should just not hit me, but it should gradually occur to me, and then suddenly I understand this object. Not in like a logical way, but in a completely like intuitive, emotion-based way. I just suddenly I understand it. And through that, this invisible truth that's totally external to me, I also realize something about myself. I have this sense of home. It's a collage of impressions, sunk deep and warm in the folds of my brain, stamped by an abundance of first times. It speaks of many truths that I can't escape, no matter how hard I try. Big, absolute truths. Truth you can dig out of a field. Truth you can read on your father's hands. Truth that looks you in the eye. That can explain right and wrong. That can make you feel big. Truth like a silk chain. And then here, this place I call here. Truth of myself. Truth within. Maybe salvation. Maybe an empty glass, ringing hollow. Truth like a lifeboat, or a rope, an itchy horsehair rope around my neck, rubbing the skin, shearing the cells off. I wish I could explain, make you see what makes no sense to me. There's no story here, just desire, dissatisfied, and progressing.